What's up, Jaywalkers? We are back with another reaction. This is going to be to Season 3, Episode 9 of Doctor Who. As always, we're excited to be back, especially after last episode, which I think was one of my favorites of the series so far. And it's a two-parter here. So the first part of that story, fantastic. Fantastic episode. Just all the way around. But we got the Doctor who's human, which is crazy enough, but then we throw in this crazy-ass family we're dealing with these crazy-ass faces this kid is making, which I still have not been able to erase those faces from my mind. All of the faces that kid made. I can't escape it. I can't escape that, and I can't escape the damn scarecrows we saw, because they got an army of scarecrows too, and the way those scarecrows were moving and acting, terrifying stuff. But we ended the first part off on a big cliffhanger with Martha trying to get the Doctor to remember exactly who he is, showing him the sonic screwdriver, and Martha and the girl he loves now have guns to their head, and the Doctor is now in a tough spot. We'll see what happens. We'll stop talking. Feel like we talked enough this intro, but the full reaction will be over on my Patreon page, and links to that will be in the description box of every video on YouTube if you want to check out the full, uncut, unedited reactions and get them early. Just feel free to hit that link and do so. But with that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go.
Make your decision, Mr. Smith.
He has to change back. Beautiful. Beautiful! Look at that face, though.
Did you really pull the trigger?
Don't test her. Martha is not playing with you people!
Mr. Smith, I think you should escort your lady friend to safety, don't you?
Touch me! You're as bad as dead.
As bad?
Most brave, this one.
I should have taken her for.
She's dead.
Yes. And she went with precious little dignity. All that screaming.
Alright, so it's this whole fucking family, dude. They're so creepy. But the faces, the way they move, the way she was talking, all of it!
We've been in hiding.
We need the Doctor to step up more than ever.
I can go to the west. Find out what she was keeping secret.
Soldiers!
Fucking scarecrow soldiers, I'll never get over it.
Let's go to school.
You're expelled. You're not welcome. You gotta transfer.
Sister of mine, they're such a small little thing. Find a way in and spy on them.
The skipping. Just to make it creepier.
Then, Mr. Smith. What makes you think the danger's coming here?
What's that? They said,
Kinda after him.
Find that watch.
keep me safe, keep me dark.
The watch is closer than we think.
Master, sir, good evening, sir. Come to give me a caning, sir. Would you like that, sir?
A civil tongue, boy.
Now, come on, everyone.
Way too many sirs.
Bit army, sir. Never so good, sir.
Baines, step apart from this company and come inside with me.
Oh, sir, you, sir.
You really want him to come inside with you?
With someone else's voice, Baines. Who might that be?
We are the family of blood.
Family of blood.
What do you know of next year?
You're not making sense, Baines.
1914, sir. Because the family has traveled.
It's not a good year.
War is coming.
In foreign fields, war.
Big war.
The whole wide world with all your boys falling down in the mud.
I used my dead mates for sandbags. I fought with the butt of my rifle when the bullets ran out, and I would go back there tomorrow for King.
I didn't need to know half of that shit you just said.
Run back to school and send us Mr. Smith.
Because that's the funny. Was the scarecrow laughing? Did you see the shoulder shrug? Like the fucking scarecrow was laughing. Wasn't that funny?
Gentlemen, in the name of the King, we shall stand against them.
Coward. Your duty, lads, among the rest of us. Leave him alone.
Soldiers! Soldiers!
Their army's a tiny more terrifying. It's just the way they walk gets me. So many. Jesus Christ.
Time Lord is playing some sort of trick.
Discover him.
You called John Smith. He was born on another world. A different species. Who are you? Just a friend. I mean, you haven't got a rival.
We might trade to be doctors, but hardly the skivvy and hardly one of your colour.
Oh, do you think? Mulrow, scaphoid, lunate, triquetral, pisciform, distal row, extending in 3 distinct phalanges.
She knows her
Proximal
shit.
middle if we find that watch and we can stop them.
Those boys are going to fight.
Stop being
I
so
might not be able
blind.
to- They need me.
We don't need any of this. We need the doctor.
The doctor can't escape.
You bastard.
That's why you were brought up. Tell me about it.
Can't think of a single thing about it.
Child, where did you play? All those secret little places. The dens and hideaways that only a child knows.
How can you think I'm not real? When I kissed you, was that a lie?
No, it wasn't.
Am I not enough?
No, that's not true. Never. There's boys, they're children. John Smith wouldn't want them to fight. Never mind the doctor.
Human or not human? Human, not human. It's wrong. We gotta do something.
Babbling about.
We go to battle together. It means you and I both survived this. Maybe I was given this watch so I could help.
Filthy coward!
Oh yes, sir, every time.
Can't just say all that and then go.
You were of what?
Yeah, I'd be aware of her. Yeah, I would. I'd avoid her at all costs. Put the damn balloon down. There's not a single reason I can think of for you to be carrying that damn
I
balloon.
really want to see this.
Holy fuck!
We need to find the boy and the watch.
Alright. Here we go!
No one's dead, sir. We killed no one.
The school! We don't know who's out there. It's a Cartwright
Do
girl,
not
isn't it?
tell that child to come
Come
over
to
here.
me.
Oh my god.
Tell him.
I don't know. I think you should stay back, Headmaster.
Think. Just say you know.
No cause on God's earth that would allow me to see this child in the field of battle, sir.
Then go die.
Funny.
Underestimated her.
Now who's
And got fucked up. I
Any of
mean,
you
that's what happened. That's all that happened.
Retreat.
There we go.
In an orderly fashion.
There we go.
Go on, then.
This one, is that him?
No.
Right. Well, we can kill this lot.
Come on.
If there are any more boys inside, I'll find them.
Shit!
Home! Come and claim your prize!
End it now!
You recognize it, don't you?
It's a fucked up family. They all do their own little creepy things.
I'm John Smith. That's all I want to be. John Smith. With his life.
It's not all you want to
and
be.
his job.
Mm.
You're a good man.
Yes, he
Why
is.
can't I stay?
Doctor, Mr. Smith, the boy, the watch. They will come to us.
We should be safe here. Whose house is it, though?
The Cartwrights.
I must go to them before anyone else dies.
You can't.
Doctor's companion, can't you help? What exactly do you do for him?
Oh,
Why
come
does he
on.
need you?
He's lonely.
And that's what you want me to become.
I want you to become our fucking savior. The man we can count on the most. Person that's gonna save us from any situation ever. That's what we want you to become. We don't want you to become lonely. No one wants you to become that. God, it hurts.
You this.
Boom! There it is.
Hold it.
Exactly what we needed.
Please, just hold it.
Doctor,
It told me to find you.
We
It
need
wants
you.
to be held.
we need you.
This watch all this time. Why didn't you return it?
Because it was waiting. The night and the storm and the heart of the sun. Stop it. He's ancient and forever. He's wonderful.
Extraordinary. Beautiful. Amazing. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh!
Why did he speak to me?
Oh, low-level telepathic fields were born with it. Just an extra. How he talks.
That's him.
That's him.
All you have to do is open it and he's back.
It's the person we love.
That wasn't included.
Falling in love. That didn't even occur to him. What a man is that? And now you expect me to die. Your job was to execute me.
People are dying out there. It's everything. He's just everything to me, and he doesn't even look at me, but I don't love him to bits. Oh. And I hope to God he won't remember me saying this. I never read to the end. Those creatures would live forever. To breed and conquer war across the stars.
Once again, I got so many chills from the scene and everything that just occurred in this scene. But once again, it's just so crazy seeing the Doctor, not John Smith, the Doctor, like this. Just being a human, being afraid, being scared of things, scared of this Doctor that he supposedly is. Like, this is insane. And I got a lot of chills from that scene. Really well done. Just wow. Martha saying she loves him. I can't wait to see the instant change
But my hopes are
on his face when he becomes the Doctor.
he died. I never thought ever again.
It's real, wasn't it? I really thought.
What a life.
Everyone's
Oh my fucking god.
But he could never have a life like that.
And yet I could.
Over again!
Just...
Face.
I can't pretend to understand. Not for a second, but I want you to know I'm innocent in all this.
To make himself human, he made himself an idiot.
same thing, isn't it?
Think.
I don't care. I've made my choice. You can have him.
Nah, we didn't make that
I
choice.
think that saved your life. It's empty.
He's here. He's here.
Where's it gone?
You tell me.
Oh, I think the explanation might be...
Come on!
It's an elementary trick in certain parts of the galaxy. But it has got to be...
Come on!
I don't like the look of that.
Yes!
There's one thing you shouldn't have done. You shouldn't have let me press all those buttons. Give you one word of advice. Run.
Oh my god. He's back with a bang. With a bang. Literally. But he's back, and what a freaking way to come back. Oh, I missed him.
He never raised his voice. The fury of the Time Lord. And then we discovered why this Doctor, who had fought with gods and demons, why he'd run away from us and hidden. He was being kind.
He was being kind. That's the greatest quote I've ever heard. He was being kind.
He wrapped my father in unbreakable chains, forged in the heart of a dwarf star, horizon of a collapsing galaxy, to be imprisoned there forever. Still visits my sister. Once a year, every year she is, can you see? He trapped her inside a mirror. Every mirror. If ever you look at your reflection and see something move behind you just for a second.
That's what it is?
That's her. That's always her. As for me,
My mind is
I was
blown.
Doctor put me to work, standing over the fields of England as their protector.
It's fucking poetic.
Wanted to live forever. So the Doctor made sure that we did.
Oh my god.
Is it done?
It's done.
You look the same. Goodness, you must have gone over with me.
Makes it harder.
John Smith,
He's in here somewhere.
like a story. He was braver than you. In the end, you chose to change. He chose to die. Sorry.
Travel with me.
It's what?
My companion.
But that's not fair.
Martha?
Not again. I'd like that. You and me. We could try it.
I can't.
Why?
Please come with
I
me.
can't.
Why not?
Don Smith is dead. And you look like him. If the Doctor had never visited us, if it never chosen this place on a whim, would anyone here have died? You can go.
Wow. Oh, left the book.
Say, back there last night, I would have said anything to get you to change.
Oh, yeah, of course you would.
I mean, I think.
Very well then, yes.
I love Martha so much.
Looking after me.
She deserves that hug. Martha kicked ass. Like, really.
Wanted to say goodbye. And thank you. I mean, isn't it? The biggest war ever.
You don't have to fight
I think we do.
to get hurt.
Well, so could you. Traveling around with him, but it's not going to stop you.
That's true.
Tim?
She loves him.
Hear anything?
No, it's just a watch now. But keep it with you.
Just remember him.
For good luck.
For good luck.
You'll like this bit.
I just feel empty now. Dude, if the doctor ever came into my life and then left, dude, somebody was about to yell. Oh my god, I paused it at the wrong time. I gotta go back. It sounded like someone was yelling. But, yeah, if the doctor came into my life and we went through some shit like this together and then he left, part of me would feel empty. I want to be a companion so damn bad. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah,
June
okay.
1914. There's some boys from England walking together in France on a terrible day.
1 minute past the hour. This is the time. It's now. To the right!
The doctor's always with us!
We're gonna make it.
Oh, yes, you are. Didn't I promise you all those years ago?
We were calling this kid a coward. We were calling him every name in the book. Wow. It's still holding the watch. I'd never let go of that watch either. You bury that watch with me. It's gonna see the doctor? Of course. Of course. Aunt Martha.
Face in the morning. We will remember them.
Man, that was the greatest two-parter. There we have it, guys. Season 3, Episode 9 of Doctor Who. And like I just said, this two-parter was phenomenal. Looking back at all the two-parters, I think this is the best. I really do. Based on both episodes alone. Man, like I said, last episode was one of my favorites of the series. This episode just freaking amplified that and joined that episode as top episodes. I'm going to combine them. Because two-parter, I'm combining this. Both of these episodes were fantastic. Both 40 minutes went by too damn quick. And I loved every second of this. The Doctor, of course, being human, takes a minute. It really does take a minute to get through to him and to reach him, this John Smith fella that he is. And John Smith has a nice life. And he's normal. So, like, hearing all these stories about who the Doctor is and what'll happen when you become the Doctor, we can't blame him for being afraid, but does make the right decision. Like freaking the girl he fell in love with said, John Smith was braver than you in the end for sacrificing himself for... Come on, we gotta give it up to every single version of the Doctor. But seeing him as a human, like, once again, it was crazy seeing him scared in these situations and showing it and just being afraid of things, being afraid of being the Doctor, just seeing a human Doctor was insane. But we gotta give it up to Martha. Martha pulling through for us, like Doctor not knowing who he is. So we really needed Martha to step up, and she did. She delivered once again, and I loved what we got from her in this two-parter. So she has really become a damn good companion. And even confessing her love when she would have said anything to get the Doctor back. Come on. That scene was pretty adorable, though. When the Doctor was going back to the TARDIS and Martha was just there waiting. And, yeah, I love that. But we got some good stuff from Martha. One thing I really loved, though, about it was when the Doctor did finally switch. And he was kind of acting human at first. Just seeing the instant switch in who he is and his character was beautiful. I loved the way they did that. And that family wanted to live forever. The Doctor granted that wish in a horrific way, with the little girl being in mirrors. Freaking turned the one dude with the creepy faces into the Scarecrow. So it was a perfect ending for him, I guess. But it was kind of brutal. It really was. What happened to them. And the Doctor... What did the quote say? The Doctor became human not because he was scared. But what did he... Oh, I can't remember exactly what he said. But it was like, he said because the Doctor was taking it easy on us. He said something like that. It gave me chills. I gotta find that quote again, because the way he said it, the way they did that whole scene, I really gotta watch that again. I'll watch it here in a minute. But damn good two-parter. Like, really fucking good. But I think we're gonna give MVP of the episode, I think we're gonna give it to the Doctor. John Smith, Doctor, whatever you want to call him. Like I said, just that instant switch in his character when he went to the Doctor was awesome. And just seeing him as a human in this two-parter, once again, crazy. But we loved everything we got from the Doctor. Family of Blood was crazy as well. And I think they were some of the coolest villains we've dealt with so far. Just with their creepy vibes, their creepy faces. The little girl with the balloon. Fucking old man, you just screaming Doctor at fucking 1 a.m. Waking everybody up. Screaming it into the freaking air. But everything with this family, man, I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. And even with the kid who had the watch and then gave it back to the Doctor, I loved all his stuff too. And we saw him in the war with the watch. And how it kind of saved him and how the Doctor was kind of there with him. And we see him in the wheelchair years later with the watch, never letting that watch go. And I wouldn't either. But damn good episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this two-parter. It was a lot of fun. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.